How y'all doing? You are live. Okay, YouTube. Good, y'all. YouTube. What they do? YouTube. Come on in. Gather around the table. How y'all feel? Come on in. Hear me? Come on in. Y'all come on into this. Y'all know y'all know I'm versatile in that. Even at the 57. You gotta be versatile. You can't just be, I don't think, one specific way. Feel me? I don't think that's possible. I think you're gonna think that you are a multifaceted individual. You're multifaceted. That changes to the blue. Y'all know I'm versatile. I can rock with you. You know what I'm saying? This blue better. Yeah. I feel that one better. See? You see how that go? For whatever reason, I felt better with the blue ones on. You see how versatile you are? You gotta be versatile. Every girl, every boy, kings and queens in the earth. Feel me? Listen, I don't know. Hey, something came up. You see that? But the truth of the matter, you might have rats and rodents in the atmosphere too. You never know. But I don't know how that just dropped my spirit. Rats and rodents. I always talk about the kings and the queens. I always talk about the moms and dads, sisters and brothers, aunties and uncles. I talk about that. Feel me? I talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I do talk about that. But how about the rats and the rodents in the atmosphere too? We have that as well. But we know that they're present. But anyway, I didn't come. I didn't come to say anything that will stand in the way of stand by. So, that creative all things said open. You missed a few days, sir. You missed a few days uh, in the week, up in the week. You missed a few days. Don't get that too twisted. And so I was like when I felt that in my spirit, you know what I'm saying, that I had to come. And at the same time, y'all know what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do, what will I do, or what will you do as it pertains to you coming and standing in your assignment? Will you falter on your assignment, or do you go through with the assignment which has been placed in your life? You feel me? And so at the same time, you know, saying the creator of all things can come into this space right here for a specific reason. So when you have a calling, when you are a chosen one, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Open the laptop and speak into the mind of the people on your own behalf. You know, whatever you do on your social media platform, it's just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, everybody has their own specific niche. Everybody have their own specific niche, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, tap into. So I guess mine here now is speaking to your mind. That's my niche right now, is speaking to your mind, speaking to your thoughts, speaking to your understanding, speaking to your charisma, speaking to your financial increase, speaking to your, you know, abundance, speaking to your joy, your peace, your love, your, you know what I'm saying, your whatever it is I need speaking to your ear. How about that? I speak into your ear and allow your tympanic membrane to vibrate different based on what I say. You feel me? Based on what the creator speaks to me to say to the mind. And so at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I was just told to tell the mind of the people to move with a spirit of heart. That was in my spirit to tell you. I stopped what I was doing, right? I came to TikTok. TikTok, what they do? TikTok, what good? What you? I see y'all over here in the TikTok world. What's up with you? Facebook family and friends, y'all know y'all don't really see me on a Saturday. Nobody really come to see me on those Saturdays. I always speak Monday through Thursday in the 12 o'clock hour. It's my time to speak, right? It's my time that has been cut out in my life to say something to the mind of the 12 o'clock hour, Monday through Thursday. But sometimes the Creator, I believe he wants you to have the ability to be flexible, jump out, you know what I'm saying, periodically, just operate from the spirit by which He's told you. So at the same time, He said, tell the mind of the people by which I'm calling you to tell them to move with the spirit of harmony. Be harmonious in your movement. I don't know. I can tell you one thing. I know this. That's what He said. To move with a spirit of harmony. You move with a spirit of harmony not only gives you obstacles and hardships in order to express a new state. So stop thinking that just because you going through obstacles and hardships in your life, you know what I'm saying? But you have to go through that in order to express a new state of mind, a new state of understanding, a new state of elevation. You got to go through these steps. And so since you know that moving with the spirit of harmony, ooh, he said, tell him I said to move with the spirit of harmony. So it also guides you to realize your vision. It guides you when you're moving with the spirit of harmony. When you're being harmonious in your movements. It will guide you to your realization of your vision. And if you recall, you enter the super conscious mind through your alignment with your vision. You'll start entering the super conscious mind. The super conscious mind is your highest state of mind. The super conscious, not the subconscious, not the conscious, not the unconscious. You're saying the super conscious mind. Ooh-wee. So when the creator of all things say, no, sir, have a seat. Sit down for a second and do what what you've been called to do. Don't get too busy with your life that you forget what you got to do over here on this side of the spectrum. And so at the same time, you know, saying I can't. And so when you got to know when you are fully aligned with your vision and your superconscious mind work with the spirit of harmony to project a sequence of events in your everyday life that will become inevitable and it will bring you to the fulfillment of your desire. Ooh-wee. So I can't. I've sought, I've conquered anything that will hinder, stagnate, and or prevent me from coming and being here this Saturday morning. We ain't got nothing to do with it. Got everything to do with you walking in the internal conscious understanding of who you are in the earth, sir. Did you hear me? I said it just gives you the full understanding. And so at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I'm here to tell you, yeah, walk in your alignment, walk in your purpose, walk in the harmony of spirit, the spirit of harmony. And you will understand that the sequence of events in your everyday life will be inevitable and bring you to the full fulfillment of your desire. So I had to come and say that, y'all. I just had to follow my spirit here. He said, come and sit down and speak into the mind of the people. This is what I've called you to. Don't let anything stop you, stagnate you, or prevent you from doing what you've been called to do. So I came here to talk to all the chosen ones, all the go-getters, all the ones that desire to go into a new dimension and a new level of understanding. Even a new level of location might be your plight right now, sir. Just a new level of location in the earth. Yeah, I'm talking about physical location. You might be on the move. You feel me? You might be having to move from one spot to another. And at that moment, you might feel as though it's punishment, but it might just be preparation. It might just be purpose to take you to a new level, a new dimension. So at the same time, you might well go through the process. Hey, kings in the earth, you might as well go ahead and go through the process. All of the obstacles and the hardships are along the way of life and life's curriculum. All the curriculums of life is not going to always be all good. There's going to be some bad ones too. That's a part of the whole process. Ooh, I'm just telling you to be encouraged. I'm just telling you to go ahead on it, you know what I'm saying, and understand the process. The ups, the downs, the trials, the tribulations, the goods and the bads. The goods and the bads. The good is at the top side of the hourglass, the bad is at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Your love is at the top side of the hourglass, your hate is at the bottom. You feel me? Your successes is at the top. Your wins is at the top. Your losses is at the bottom. I know that you're gonna have them both. Are they both relevant in the earth? Yes, they are. They're both relevant. They have to be done. Both sides. You never see the two-fold positive battle, just like you never see a two-fold negative. You need positive and negative in order to have power. Ooh. I say you need positive and a negative in order to have power. You need the positive and the negative. You need both sides of the spectrum in order to have power. Maybe I came by this morning to tell you power might just be, pain might just be a prerequisite for that power. Pain. The pains of life. You know what I'm saying? Growing pains in order to grow, in order to be better, in order to get to your new dimension, in order to get to your new level, in order to get to your new realm, in order to get to your newness of thought, your newness of mind, your newness of operation in the earth. In order to get there, you might have to suffer pain periodically. All I'm asking you to do is focus in on the power. Anchor yourself in the power of it all. Knowing that it's life's curriculum. These are just the curriculums of life. Ooh, all of us got to go through. Every one of us got to go through the curriculums of life. All of us have to go through a certain curriculum. That's just how it is. And so at the same time, I came to tell you, move with a spirit of harmony. Be charismatic in your movement. Be authentic in your movement in the earth. Be centered in your movement. Be centered. Be aligned and balanced in your movement, in your thoughts, in your heart, and in your mind, and in your body, in your being. Be authentically you. Ooh. And so at the same time, I said, go ahead on and move with the spirit of heart, that spirit of being harmonious and charismatic will get you to your new dimension, get you to your new level, your new realm, your new understanding, your new conscientiousness, your new vibration, your new energy, your new aura. We all know that aura pay a dividend to the by which you came into. I said your aura plays a difference in the atmosphere by which you step into. Your aura, it precedes you. Before you even step in a room, it precedes you. Let your aura be good. Ooh, let you operate with a good aura. Your aura is a currency. Yeah, operate with a good aura. And so I came to tell the mind of the people to move with the spirit of harmony. It's just an agreement in action. It's order. It's congruent of parts. But when those parts are put together perfectly, it's going to be a smooth aura of harmony. They move with the mind of harmonious acts and harmonious understanding and be harmonious in your move. A spirit of harmony, y'all. And so at the same time, I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. Don't even get it twisted. You heard what I said? I said, I'm your podcast professor. And don't even get it twisted. Yeah, at the same time, it's all good. I said, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, baby boy. Be encouraged, be enlightened. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. You heard me? Say peace, love, and light. Operate from them perspectives right there. I gotta go, y'all. I just came to let you know you gotta move with a spirit of harmony. Be harmonious. Be charismatic in your understanding. Offer charisma and altruistic values in here. It's your atmosphere should be conducive to altruistic atmosphere. To create an altruistic atmosphere for your environment by which you live, by which you operate in, by which you operate from. You just create that altruistic environment. Yeah, it's gonna be all good. Y'all be safe, y'all be good. Move in a spirit of harmony. You know what I'm saying? Just move in the spirit of harmony. Move in the spirit of alignment. Move in the spirit with your vision. Be fully aligned with your vision and your superconscious mind that works with the spirit of harmony to project a sequence of events in your everyday life that will inevitably bring you to the fulfillment of your desire. All good. Yep. Just as the spirit of harmony finds an infinite amount of ways for you to express being the person you desire to be, the spirit of harmony also finds an infinite amount of ways for you to reach your destination. Ooh. So I came, I saw, and I saw anything that would stagnate, prevent, or hinder me speaking this into the mind of the. Thank you for chiming in with me this morning on this Saturday morning. Y'all usually don't see me on Saturday. I'm normally not here, but the creator early this morning said, didn't you miss a few days, sir? Isn't it the assignment on your life is 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday in the 12 o'clock hour? If you miss a few days, you just don't give up. You just don't go in. No, you gotta make up for that time. That's what I felt in my spirit. And so I just came here and said something to y'all. Make sure y'all move with a spirit of harmony. Thank y'all for chiming in with me this morning, this evening, this afternoon, whatever time you get an opportunity to see or hear my voice. Y'all know y'all can go to www.kendrickbdavis.com and book a session. KENBRRCK Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all again Monday. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.